Okay, hello. We are spinning
Hello.
around. So what happened while you were gone was I clicked the start button and it unlocked a thing called SOS. My mouse is hovering it right now. And I guess what that does is people who are also playing this game can send out help or like request help. So so I'm not going to help them at all. Also, in between recordings, I just grinded a bit, so
Yes, because you wanted to prepare.
yeah, a little bit more powerful personas.
Good.
Probably not going to be able to use this one though. Or
Which
this.
one?
Oops. I still can't get used to the buttons on here. Probably not going to use power that much because it's weak to electricity, and this guy is electric.
His name Power.
Yeah, his name's Power.
Power.
Power, Lamia, Titan, Oberon, Ares, Taki Minakata, Huaupo, Principal. Yeah, Principality. Who was I on?
Power to the player.
Alright, so let's go behind this door, and you will see exactly what I meant all those parts ago.
Yeah. I'm very fresh on it because I just edited that one.
Nice.
You were talking about him.
Oh, come now. Enough
I need to turn up the stream. I can barely hear it.
What's so bad about doing what I want to do? That is nothing
That's better.
to do with it. I'm what you really want, aren't I? Hell no. Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies, they look at me like some disgusting thing, and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you.
Yeah, it's basically Kanji likes to do stuff that people perceive as girly, so the most stereotypical thing is, oh, gay.
Yeah.
You're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly?
I don't know what high school is like now.
What does it mean to be
Gay as an insult was absolutely a thing when I was still in high school.
Oh, I remember that
We were
too.
not over that. We were not over that by the time I left high school. Maybe people don't do it anymore, but I don't know.
I don't even remember if people still used it when I was a senior. They might have, but it might have died out.
men are much
People definitely were still using it when I was a senior, like where I'm at. Absolutely.
Yeah, I remember like there was, at least I've seen one commercial of, I guess, people trying to stop that.
I saw one. Someone saying, oh, that chef statue is so gay. And then that one woman who's in stuff occasionally comes up and says, what do you mean by that exactly? She fucking kills them, pulls out a gun.
I
They're
remember
dead.
that.
And it's just,
I remember that too. That was very graphic for commercial wise. I don't know. That was a very weird time where it was just like, why did people even use it?
I don't know.
Right,
I mean,
here it comes.
it was being gay was becoming more definitely more acceptable by that time, but there were still people who were like, I don't know. We're coming a little further. That's all you can say.
Yep.
Being accepting human beings.
I am a shadow. The true self.
Yep. This is Shadow Kanji.
Yeah.
And that's why
I mean, I get you said that you would need to like explain it. I mean, I get what they're going for. I think that this is like, I don't think this is offensive. I think this is supportive. It's showing like how someone's like self-image can be ruined because of other people.
Yeah. I mean, I guess at the same time, it's like Shadow Kanji. He's just in his gear and just being a stereotypical gay person.
Mm.
Okay.
And then like the rest of this is just like, but everything else is like coming up as masculine because that's what he's like pretending to be.
Yeah, when in all reality is just people thought he was a queer because he liked doing girly things.
Yeah.
sorry. I need to just like look at the guide real quick because
No worries.
there was nice guy and then there was tough guy. So that's tough guy right there, and that's nice guy. They're not required to beat in order to defeat Shadow Kanji, but they're like minions. You gotta take them down first.
Kind of like a nuisance.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of them.
Yeah, it's just like, get out of my way, loser. I remember fighting these guys in the on the Vita version, and they were they were just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Like on this version, are they easier then, or?
I don't really know because I had the settings on hard, and this is just normal, so this will probably be a walk in the park. I'm just trying to.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to like set up stuff. I can tell Yosuke's gonna probably have the most problem in this battle because he's wind, or his element is wind, and he's weak against electricity.
Like this series, this is off topic, is almost like my Kingdom Hearts redemption. Me and my friend Brent had a gaming channel called Shenanipals. And we did Sonic Adventure 2 first, completed it. Then our next one, he wanted to do Kingdom Hearts. Just a very, really, really long game, supposedly.
Oh yeah, it is.
We got we were devoted. We were going to do the entire series, the entire game, and possibly do the sequels to it as well. And we got 3 episodes out.
Yeah. And then what else happened?
Yeah. Just like we recorded more, we never uploaded more. To be fair, this is to be fair to Brent and to be fair to me. I do have footage to release a few more episodes, but only a few more, and I kind of wanted to get more. Brent has a majority of the footage recorded, and I just never got it from him.
I got you.
I was trying to like plan a day to meet up and do it, but it didn't work out.
I mean, that's all good.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now I'm still like that channel's not completely dead yet, but it probably will die soon. It doesn't have. If Brent wants to do more of it, I'm down. But yeah, me and my friend Gage recorded Spyro, and honest to God, I would just upload it to the Brigade if it weren't for the fact that the series started on the Brigade on the Shenanipals channel like 2 years ago.
Yeah. So you just do
It's like
you're doing it out of obligation then.
Yeah, because I feel like it just doesn't make sense to transfer it over the Brigade. It's kind of funny because in one of the more recent ones I just uploaded, this series has gone on so slowly due to a lot of things that in episode 9, I think it was, of Spyro, in between two edits, a 2-year gap happens.
Okay.
So like we're playing a level, one of us dies, and then it just like 2 years go by, and it's because our friend Gage, who recorded the whole thing with us, moved away.
Oh.
And that was a trip where he visited us, and we continued to record it. We finished it.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Michael, happy Valentine's Day. This is when this is being
Happy
recorded.
Valentine's Day.
Oh,
yes, it is Valentine's Day. I thought it was yesterday for some reason.
No. Do you have a special someone out there?
Absolutely fucking not.
Oh.
How about you?
No. What are you, silly?
Or we could be each other's special someones.
Aw. Well, I guess another good thing is that this is the 1-year anniversary that Sonic the Hedgehog the movie came out.
I saw it on Twitter. Let's celebrate that instead.
Yeah, happy Sonic's first year, the movie.
We talked about a lot of that last session without actually talking about the movie itself.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the movie? I know we talked about it before,
It's
but
been a year, but I remember enjoying it. I was with a friend at the time. Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up? Talking about Sonic
it's
the
Sif's
Hedgehog.
fraud. But Zach has an opinion on this movie because we talked about it on podcast.
What?
The Sonic movie from a year ago. Today is not just Valentine's Day. It's the 1-year anniversary of the Sonic movie.
Hooray.
It's a good day, isn't
which
it?
I like, which is 10 million times better than Detective Pikachu.
Fuck you. It is not.
See, we got some.
I do think
rivalry
that I
in
do
here.
think it
Detective
is.
Pikachu is such a
do,
great first Pokemon live action movie. It nailed it, in my opinion. It was so good. Sonic, and
It's a Ryan Reynolds comedy, and I did not like it.
it had like 2 or 3 like real life ads, like Zillow, and some other thing. I think it was Olive Garden or whatever.
If you wanna watch Detective Pikachu again, tell me there isn't product placement in that movie. All movies like that have product placement.
Was it product? How is it product placement if it's in the Pokemon world? Like, what did they advertise?
Olive Garden.
Oh, I am
Sonic.
sure they did.
But what? I'm not asking for. I'm sure they did. I'm asking what exactly.
I would need to watch it again. I'm just guaranteeing you that they did.
I'll believe it when I see it.
All right. I mean, it's not an outlandish thing to say.
It's in the Pokemon world. Like, what can you? I mean, you can change the name maybe, but I wouldn't say that's like an ad, really.
You can put a Pizza Hut in the Pokemon world, but yeah, I wouldn't put that behind them. I wouldn't put that behind them. Yes, they.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Not modern day
Hut.
Pokemon. Modern day Pokemon would not do that for the live action movie.
Well, they
had a lot of
Post Malone.
They had a lot of like
they have
original.
Post Malone doing some Pokemon thing.
That's something else. I'm talking about this movie.
And they have Katy Perry. So. Wait,
that's not in the Pokemon universe. This is just like a collaboration.
Everything. We are in the Pokemon universe. We are the
Samsung notebook in Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Nixon Siren wristwatch worn by Ryan Reynolds. Logitech keyboard.
Go on.
There we go.
Go on.
So if Samsung can exist in the Detective Pikachu world, why can't Pizza Hut exist in the Detective Pikachu world?
I'm not saying can. I'm saying did it.
Did.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut. I said Samsung.
I'm asking Pizza Hut specifically.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Yes, I did. You said Pizza Hut, and I'm saying, okay, did Pizza Hut literally show up in the movie?
I already explained that, and the only word you decided to hear, only 2 words, was Pizza Hut, because you ignored everything else.
I heard everything else, and now I'm just talking about the Pizza Hut part.
I said you didn't, because the way you responded wasn't a response.
Oh my god, so the way I responded, oh my god.
If I said...
I heard you, I don't have to say I heard you, I know.
Why did you respond like that? Because I already said it wasn't.
Well, what are we talking about, Sonic?
Pikachu.
What?
Oh yeah, you were talking about the movie. You said the fans deserved better.
Oh yeah, so like, I just hate... I feel like if you got a movie where you're doing an Alvin and the Chipmunks or Smurfs thing, bringing characters from another world into the real world and having them react to the real world, it's not entertaining, and it's been done to death. If you're doing a Sonic movie, there's so many possibilities. I'm not even a Sonic fan, and I know that. Like, come on. The Pokemon, Detective Pikachu at least had it in the Pokemon world, and that would be like a canon story in the already established Pokemon world. I can totally see that being a thing. Like, it just implemented itself so well into the already established canon. And Sonic, this movie, just tried rebooting it in a very weird way, and I don't really like it.
Aesthetically, I like... already said that, just because there's a lot of Pokemon stuff in the movie. Like there's Pokemon in the background, there's like a actual Pokeball in the clothes kind of look like things they'd wear in the games. They have that credit sequence, which, to be fair, Sonic also has a good credit sequence.
Imagine if Detective Pikachu went through a portal and went into our world, and then just like, oh, this real person has this Pikachu. He's like, what are you? Oh, I'm a Pikachu, and I can also talk. You don't know that other Pokemon can't talk, but I'm a Pokemon and I can talk, so that's special. I'm real. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, I gotta hide Pikachu from everyone in the real world because no one should know what this thing is.
I think the difference, though, from real world and done the same plot as the Sonic movie, there would have been. I gave Detective Pikachu a 5 because I do think there's some things to really appreciate about it, but I just could not connect with a single character. I couldn't.
I didn't really connect too much emotionally, but like I can appreciate it for like the first live action Pokemon movie. I think they did a good job.
Yeah, but Soul's a kid's movie, and I felt like that was an amazing like maybe really
I'm not
care
saying
about
it's a
the
good kids
characters.
movie. I'm just saying it's a good start.
I think I misunderstood. I thought you said
Yeah.
because I thought you were saying
I'm
because
not
it was a
saying it's an
kids movie.
experimental Pokemon live action movie. It's a good first live action Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
with Detective Pikachu, it made perfect sense to do a live action because it's just like there's been so many animated Pokemon movies. Why not? I think it's cool that they tried that. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that aspect of it. That's the only aspect of it that I actually really loved. That it was a live action Pokemon movie. That was fun to see.
I'd be down if like they chose another story that's been done in Pokemon to bring to live action.
Yeah, why not?
Like new characters entirely. Just more live action Pokemon. Like those Pokemon look so beautiful. Like Braviary looks so
I would
good.
watch another. I would watch another one. I actually really liked the way. Well, Pikachu was adorable. They got that. They nailed that.
I remember when they showed Snubble, and I was like, yes, Snubble, my favorite Pokemon in the world.
It looks good though.
I love that they got Trico in there, my boy.
Yeah.
Mr. Mime looked like a 3D model of something that Psychic Pebbles would animate, and I thought it was hilarious. A lot of people said it looked really gross and horrible. I loved the way that Mr. Mime looked in that. I thought it was
how
hilarious.
Are you supposed to make pink skin appealing?
Yeah, Jigglypuff. They just made her furry, so
very much a furry.
Yes, of course. I actually like the Jigglypuff design.
I like how they made Arcanine and Golurk and Flabébé or Petalil. I forget.
So the thing with Sonic is, but what I was saying is, it makes sense for a live-action Pokemon movie. Sonic, it should have been. Yeah, they probably should have done 2D. There hasn't been a movie yet. A lot of people say that OVAs, and not even I don't count that as a movie. It's just like a Japanese OVA, which is entertaining enough. But
we talk about the Sonic
I liked it when I was, yeah. But the live action one, yeah, it didn't need to be live action. They should have had more than one character in it because I don't really. Their version of Robotnik's not the character. It's fine. A lot of people like it. A lot of people enjoy Jim Carrey's performance.
Like casting Jim Carrey, but like other than that, like they just got.
The only point in that movie where he was that character was the post-credit scene. So maybe in the sequel, yeah. I might like him in the sequel. I might.
We'll see.
I kind of get that. Oh wait, we should listen to this.
I mean, to be fair, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the sequel movie to Sonic the Hedgehog, has Tails in it.
Yeah. we'll get to that in a second.
It's gonna be good. Automatically a good movie.
Let's see this. I'm actually invested in the story. Let's see
Zach
this.
Michaels, you're curious in this.
I like these guys now.
Do the voice acting, Mike, for everyone.
Oh, there's an audio.
Yeah, but do some more voice acting.
That's
also, what's up with what's he wearing?
He's wearing one of those clothes.
One of those clothes. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Such a passionate approach.
Oh.
What?
Sir, I can see your balls hanging out.
Wonderful preference. Stop it! You got it all wrong. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about?
Kind of interesting with this guy because this guy's like the first one that they're not already kind of like familiar with or friends with.
Yep.
Stop it!
I really like Kanji. He's a bro in the end.
Accept me for who I am. Whoa!
He's just making a political statement at this point.
Yeah.
What is Yasuke? Fucking Yasuke, what are you talking about? I don't think he's talking to you. Jesus Christ.
Always about him.
He just punched him.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Straight in there.
One Punch Man.
If it was One Punch Man, you would just explode.
Yeah, I've never seen One Punch Man, by the way. So.
I only watched the first season, then I realized I don't care anymore.
Is it worth to watch? Like, I kind of want to watch it, but
the first episode made me laugh. The second one, I was like, okay, I'm not interested.
Like, I'm watching Akame ga Kill. I saw the first episode years ago. I loved it, and then I finally found it on Netflix again. I'm like, oh, this show. I've always wanted to binge it, and I haven't finished it yet, but I can say like the first episode was great. It made me like give me trust issues. But like the rest of the show is just okay. It's just a generic anime.
I had a friend in like 9th grade who explained the entire plot of A Kami Got Kill. Instead of just saying, "Oh, hey, I recommended it," he just went full on in depth on everything and like spoiled the ending. And I came to the conclusion like, wow, I really don't want to fucking see this.
Watch the first. Just watch the first episode. It's a good first episode. It's a good standalone thing. I like it, but the rest of the show is just very generic and very sexist. Very like a lot of boobs and women in front of innocent men. It's just it's very
Hold off a
weird.
second. I want to listen to this.
You're me and I'm you, damn it. So Kanji accepted himself.
Yeah, I like that. That was that was like probably the best way they did it so far.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he doesn't need to make some dramatic spiel about it. He just like, fuck it, this is the way it is.
He just said, I like girly things, but I'm not gay, and I accept it.
Ain't gay, bro.
I ain't gay, bro.
There we go. No, I Punch Man, my friend Nick really liked it. He endorsed it. I didn't think it was bad after episode 2. It was just like I like it didn't make me want to watch the third one. Basically, is all. It's not bad.
It's nothing. Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
It's called Advil.
Is it just interesting because these guys haven't really gotten a chance to talk that much.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but Kanji's appearance, he's actually younger than them all.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't. I assumed he was out of high school.
Yeah, they're all second years, he's a first year.
Oh, jeez. That actually is interesting.
He's going through puberty quite well, I'd say.
Yeah, if you look at his collar, you see right there, there's the 1.
Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I don't see it. Oh wait, it's a 1. It looks like a bone.
No, on his collar.
Yeah, I see that. It looks like a bone.
That yellow thing, that's an eye, that's a 1, a numerical 1, that looks like a bone.
It looks like a bone. You know, with the 2 spherical things on each end. Or the bone.
I'm talking about his collar.
I saw that. It
Yellow
looks like
thing.
from afar.
How
it looks
the
like a
fuck
bone.
does a fucking yellow thing look like a bone? How
I
far
just-
away are you from the camera, from your microphone, from your computer?
My microphone. That makes so much sense.
Yes.
Listen,
I'm
I'm like
listening. Come on, Zach.
I'm like maybe a foot away, maybe 2.
1 foot, an entire 12 inches, an entire. How many centimeters?
Maybe more.
How many centimeters is in an inch?
And also, my screen isn't fully full screen.
Oh, way to go, Zach! Making up excuses now.
I'm watching this on my Game Boy video now.
Oh,
Remember Game Boy Video?
Game Boy. We were talking about Video Now last night, actually, with Matt.
yeah.
We're watching it on our Video Now screen, where it's just like fucking tan and green. Those are the only
Right.
2 colors you can see.
Oh, it's him.
So that was
I remember
interesting.
these two.
Sorry, Papa. Not really, though.
Since I was
Poo-poo.
since I'm moving all the audio or video or whatever into the E drive, that was a very long loading screen.
What was I gonna say? I had
Extra
something
2
else to
seconds
say.
of waiting.
So many things were said. Oh, you know what's a really fucking okay? You know what's on Netflix right now that everyone should watch?
What?
Gurren Lagann. That is such a
I
fun.
want to watch it.
No.
I heard.
That is
I hear it's good.
so fucking. No, it's so fucking fun. It's really silly. There's so many fucking penis innuendos in that show.
Sounds great.
But it is so fucking fun, and it actually has a really interesting story. Like the first 6 episodes, it's like good, but moving kind of. You get the idea that there's going to be a lot of filler episodes when you're watching the first 6, and then starting on 7, it's just nonstop. Like the story just keeps changing. Like the stakes keep getting risen and risen. It just goes through. It takes you on such an emotional roller coaster. You're not going to expect. You're not going to know what to expect. Like it just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
I'll watch it after I finish Akame Got Kill, whenever that is, because it's Akame Got Kill's a show that it's very hard to watch when you're eating because it's very gore friendly.
Oh, like a
Huh.
lot of YouTube reviews.
Or doesn't gross
A
me
lot
out.
of blood, a lot of. I mean, it's like I'm fine with it, but it's like it's just while eating, it gets a little bit
Yeah.
too disgusting.
I hear you.
They love it.
I can eat. I can eat to gore. I mean, I can eat like while watching something gory. What I can't eat to is when it's something like gross. Like I know you have an issue with this too, Stuart. It's like something like snot or mucus or something like that.
Yeah, or like somebody's doing like a YouTube review, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh my god, it's this thing, and then they animate themselves puking, or they just actually like puke in a toilet. Like, what are you doing?
That's new. I never saw that.
Oh my god.
I mean, like if someone like fucking H3 likes to go like with everything that happens,
Yeah.
but
Uh,
that's a little different.
You just doing that right now, like, even made me feel sick.
It's Mr. Horseman. It's BoJack Horseman.
cause it's just like, it's like I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to.
No one wants
like,
to hear it.
Wow,
was-
it's the newest Eddsworld video. Oh, he put mucus on himself.
I was-
Oh, he's rubbing
that-
himself in mucus. Wow.
Oh, wow.
doesn't bother
I
me.
got to animate that.
That didn't bother me because it was just the color green. That's fine that it bothered. That's just like.
That's fine that it bothered you, Stuart. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine that it
Oh,
bothered
God.
you.
It's how you immerse yourself, really. Though.
No, but like the new one, the one they uploaded like 2 days ago, that disgusted me. Hated that
As
with the
soon
fucking
as-
birds and the bees.
As soon as they did the audio, the audible thing, I tuned out. I got out of the video. I said, "Fuck."
I
this."
found that because that was like so detailed how they animated that thing. I thought that creature was disgusting. I didn't like looking at that.
It was the birds and the bees. Literally.
Yeah, I thought that was a stupid. I thought it was a stupid joke. It was gross out humor. I hated it. I like the first two they did though. Since the comeback, I enjoyed the first two a lot. Though we still haven't heard. I don't know how that's Eddsworld. Not a single Eddsworld character was in it. That was like a parody anime. That was not a parody. That was just individual animation.
There we go.
Yeah, this Sonic movie.
The
You got to keep bringing it back to that. I agree with you, Zach. There should have been more. I think there should have been. I think Sonic's the only thing Sonic related in it. I feel like at the very least they could have given us some music from the games. They did Green Hill Zone at the very end. That's it.
They did it for fan service. That's what
It's Sonic.
they had to.
They did it. They did Sonic too, which I like. That was a funny joke.
I don't even think Green Hill Zone should count as like fan service anymore. It's just a given.
Yeah. What I will say is that little 10-second promo they did. That I'm not sold yet. I don't trust. They have to build up trust.
Emerald Hill.
That
in
was
it.
that was cool though how they incorporated it with like the sound effects and the title and all of that. That was well done. That made me have hope that they might actually incorporate some of the music into the next movie. That's like the one thing that like is like even people who fucking shit on games say, "Oh yeah, the music's good." Everyone likes the music. Fucking 06 had good music. Music is just like the one thing, except for fucking like Forces, I guess, is the one thing that they always have going for them. Like in Forces, it wasn't that good, and then Boom, it wasn't that good, but everywhere else, it's pretty great.
Yeah, music is mainly like the top notch for all Sonic games, especially Sonic R. You know, the greatest game of all time.
I actually like that game.
Oh yeah, I did
What
too.
game?
Sonic R.
I never played it.
It was you remember Tails Doll?
Meme came from that, but I don't know if Zach is up to date with all the Sonic memes.
Nope.
That's all good. Think of a Tails that is a doll and has
Okay.
and has a red gem coming out of it.
Out of where? what's the problem, Stuart? You can't answer the question.
Okay, let's all agree. I have like a hamster wheel as a brain. Okay.
So where do they come out?
He has an antenna on his head and a red gem on said antenna.
Okay.
Here's my compliment to the movie, though. Our manipulation scenes, there's a lot of them. They're all fun. Character, once they redesigned the character, it looked great, and he's on screen a majority of the movie. It's not like one of those movies where like, oh, because the animation's hard, the main character only shows up on screen for like 20 minutes. No, he's in the movie's like 90 minutes, and he's probably in 80 minutes of it. Design was great once they fixed it, and personality-wise, He is so, in my opinion, so much more likable than he's been in the games for years. I thought the movie version of him was the games. Boom, the TV show. I never saw that, but apparently he's actually not that bad in that. But in the games from like Colors to present, he's just there's just nothing to him. He just makes fucking jokes. He's like a meme lord. That's it. And he's not likable anymore. The movie version of him was the most likable version of him since, like, I guess, fucking, what was it called? Unleashed.
Yeah, with the werehog.
And it's a stupid. I want to play that game. I never played that one, but I know that's like normal stage is fun. Werehog stage is bad. That's what everyone says.
Yeah, I mean, like, I played Sonic Unleashed on the Wii years and years ago, and I remember the one thing I hated, of course, was the werehog. And every time you start fighting in that game with the werehog, it's just the same loud trumpet noise. Yeah, the burr, 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 burr. It's like, come on. I feel like if it just had different music, it would have been a little bit more tolerable.
What if they started it with the Mario Galaxy thing, like burr 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 burr? You know, when you start a level, that tune.
Oh, that'd be
Anyway.
great. That'd be fantastic. Nanako, who's at the phone? I love how she reached for the phone. The phone disappeared, and now it's in her hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming home now. Aw.
Oh, Nanako's happy for once. This is the first time we've seen Nanako happy. Every other time, she's just fucking miserable.
We're out of
Or
pickled radish. Dad's gonna be so fucking upset that we're out of pickled radish.
What can I say, Nanako? You fucked up.
Way
This
to
is your
fucking
fault.
Go. He'll live.
I like this music. Burr, 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 burr,
This is like
burr,
fun,
burr.
man.
It's just the John Cena thing.
I was about to ask that, Zach.
It totally is. If you keep listening to it, it's there.
I like the music in this game. It's actually good. Oh, your friendship grew stronger.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Is
I
it?
only got the social link recently too, so that is good. That's going up so quick.
Yep.
How long are you gonna be
Nice.
playing this?
I don't know, actually.
Like tonight or like in general.
You got somewhere to be, Zach, huh?
I'm just saying, like, up to you if you want some variety. I can maybe put on a Pokemon randomizer.
Oh, I see how it is, Zach.
I'm
You
just
think
saying.
Pokemon's more important
If you
than
got something
Nanako.
to say, you gotta tell us up to a
Nanako is
command.
upset. Look at her. Look at her. This is
I
all
see her.
your fault, Zach.
She'll be more upset, and that'll make me happy. So
Dude, he's just like, yo, where the fuck are my pickled radishes?
I don't really know who she is.
I came home, I was ready for
I
one.
came home, there were no pickled radishes.
Where the fuck are they, bitch?
He looks pretty relaxed on the couch there. I don't know about you. I feel like he's
Look,
alright
look at
with
his
it.
face. Look at his face though. He looks pissed off.
He's like,
He's
what
just
the
stern.
Fuck. I don't have enough expression. Fuck you. Okay.
No emotion.
He's saying
Oh,
nothing.
it's
Sad
not
face.
Nanako's fault. What the fuck? I don't have enough courage. Okay, so I just had to say I'm sorry. All right. God damn it.
Anako's like, what the fuck? Why don't you have my bag?
Basically, those different dialogues, if you had like a certain thing, you could have said those things and, you know, tell Dojima to fuck off with his pickled radishes.
Was he unhappy that like Nanako went out with was it you?
Yeah,
Like, went to
it
the
was
store?
he came home, nobody was there, so he was worried. And his
Yeah,
friends
but I
were
mean you already
too.
said on a like on a previous day that like that Nanako went out with you and his friends, so
Yeah, it's also Dojima doesn't like him going outside at night.
okay.
Yeah.
Nanako, how dare you call your father stupid? I have a degree. He just starts to name it off his accomplishments.
The
I have a-
guerrilla warfare me. But yeah, basically, like when Dojima, when you go home and Dojima's not there, you can just sneak out. But when he's there, I have to tell myself to fuck off and go in my room and cry. Pickled radish for me. We're at a full circle, guys.
Well, that's so. Well, it wouldn't be a fucking issue if my fucking pickle radishes weren't gone in the fucking first place.
He's screaming. I can't allow this.
The police show up to his house. He says, I am the fucking police.
I am the pickled radishes.
It looked
Yeah.
like he was holding up that pink pillow before. How his arm was.
It's that same kid just walking, depressed.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, what? No, I don't know if you guys...
Hey,
okay.
Yukiko! I saw the
Michael.
freezing on the one guy.
Oh my god, yeah. That was so fucking funny.
Hey, Yukiko, you look like you have something to say.
Oh my god. I don't think I started my social link with her.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have a social life.
No, you did.
Did I?
She gonna yell at us.
Yo.
Yo, what you doing? Hey, if you have... Okay.
Alright, so I guess...
I'm trying to give her like a Brooklyn accent. What the fuck?
That's a horrible idea.
Hey, I'm walking
You
here.
should feel really
The only
bad
character
about
that has an established voice is the fox, which I do. Don't you fucking dare, Zach, if the fox shows up.
Oh, yeah,
Don't you
you're
fucking dare.
right.
Heck you.
I'll increase Yukiko's.
What if you just have one member of your team that you just fucking hate? What if it's Yukiko? What if we just hate Yukiko?
Toss her in the trash.
Well, no, I'm gonna like use her the most. She's my mage. She's my healer.
What a simp.
Fuck you. All right, Zach. How about the next Dragon Quest game you play? You don't use any white mages.
I'm playing Dragon Quest 4 off and on.
All right, no
That
more white mages. I forbid you.
What about black mages, huh? You fucking racist.
No, you can go for that.
Yeah,
Black
racist.
mages don't heal.
Don't like white people, I say. Okay, racist.
I'm talking about stats-wise, you loser.
Man,
Racist.
fuck white people.
Fuck white
All
people,
right,
you're a
someone's-
racist.
Someone's gonna take that out of context, but
Go ahead.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not gonna hurt me on Twitter. People would like that I said
Yeah, it's true. The
that.
other way around, people are gonna cause a riot.
That is true.
It's crazy. But it makes so much sense, you know? At the end of the day, when you really think about it.
Oh, I'm the nostalgia critic.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I'm racist, so you don't have to.
Okay.
The nostalgia critic just started reviewing people. Today I'm going to talk about Stuart.
Today I'm gonna talk about Stuart.
All he does is scream.
What year were you born, Stuart, and what was the date?
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Make
was
up,
born in
make up a random day.
1987.
Make up a random day.
Stuart was born in 1987 on January 5th. Oh wait, that's right. I actually do know what your birthday is, and actually determining based on you're a year or two younger than me, I know you're a year too. I could give that out right now. In fact, I did some extra research and found your address, which I'm currently driving to right now, and I'm about to reveal it to the entire internet.
What?
Well, it's the end for me.
Oh,
Oh, you! It's, I didn't expect
You ever
this.
see
I
that?
don't think I met you after school before.
You ever see that
Oh, I'm in
Oni
charge.
Plays clip?
Bolton boy? Okay, Stuart. I see how it is. You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna literally ask you.
I'm just trying to
nicely.
provide content for
Look,
you.
all
All
I
right.
want to do is look at this low-resolution shoes right here and talk to Yukiko behind the low-resolution shoes. Is that too much to ask?
Polygonal shoes. Yes.
Stuart, did you see the nostalgia critic edit I put in one of the episodes recently?
No.
Stuart. Put a lot of love and care into that nostalgia critic edit.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, whenever there's something green enough for me to green screen, nostalgia critic shows up.
No, yeah.
It's only happened one time so far, or one time that I noticed. Probably, honestly.
That's
I
it.
have him I have like a shot of nostalgia critic screaming. You run past it, so it only plays for about half a second. However, later your character's walking down that hallway, and then once you walk past that part of the hallway again, even though you can't see it, I do have nostalgia critic screaming for a few seconds
You know what you should do?
as you walk past.
One of these recordings, when we go into the TV world, instead of the TVs going in, it's just a nostalgia critic opening.
Something like that.
Yep, yep.
Rank up. Well, you went to like rank up 4 before. Why are you now at 2?
This is a different character.
Oh, I don't know what the name's with. Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yukiko. What a name. What a name. Thank you for keeping me company
Did you
today.
ever-
I was a bit okay.
Ever see the Oni Plays clip, Stuart, where it's Robbie Rotten is doxing people?
Dox him, not me.
Yes.
Look at his dress. Do I need to have Hierophant? God, fuck off. Ugh. No wait. I don't even think I can talk to him yet.
Is Dojima unhappy?
Perhaps if your expression was at the level of eloquent, you'd be able to carry out a conversation. Let's see where I'm at then. Wait.
So Dojima's eating a pickled radish. Nanako is carving "I hate dad" into the TV. Wow.
So I guess all I can really do tonight is envelopes or something. What do we got here? I can work here. Or let's see. Let's just make some envelopes, make some money. I have a book right now. Or I could just read.
Punch a bear in the face.
Yeah. The lovely man. I forgot I could read if I looked at the sofa. My courage. Hey.
Oh,
Oh, that was the smart move. Woohoo!
everybody likes you more.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Oh
that
man,
easy.
we're already on the 25th. Oh geez, oh my.
25th.
Oh god.
Oh golly gee willy goes Batman.
Look how cool you look going into school.
Overhear students talking.
You didn't overhear them. You stood there and listened to their conversation.
Saw a new job.
I saw a new job posting. Okay, the daily pay for being a tutor looks really good. Ugh. Yeah, but don't you need to have more knowledge before anyone would ask you to tutor them, idiot?
I'm so glad that all these women talk like Zach.
What? Why would you say that? Anyway, you're wrong, bitch. It turns out you need understanding to take the tutoring job. Yeah, but if you don't have much of that either. That's not true. I understand everything.
That's God. We found God, guys. We found him.
Everything. I know where you live. I know what you drive. I know what you like to eat at 4 p.m. every single day.
Okay
I know
then.
you. Inside and out.